It shouldn't happen to a minister. Things don't always go according to plan, no matter how much training, no matter how much you've prepared. I went one day to visit a lady in my congregation. I was working in Glasgow at the time, in Easterhouse. She was a patient in the old Glasgow Royal Infirmary, one of the long Nightingale wards. You remember them? If you were a bit better, you were much further down the ward. And if you were still quite ill, you were up near the nurse's station. Anyway, the lady I'd gone to see, the member of my congregation, she was well down the ward. And as I was coming back out, a young woman lying in a bed near the nurse's station called me over. "Are you a minister?" she said. "Yes, I am. Can I speak to you, please?" So I got a chair, put it down at her bedside, pulled the curtain around us to give us a wee bit of privacy. She had had quite big surgery. She was a couple of days afterwards. She was just a bit tearful, needing to talk. And all her problems came out. All her problems about her man. All her problems about her mother. All her problems about his mother. All her problems about her neighbours on this side. All her problems about her neighbours on that side. All her problems about her children. It all just tumbled out. So I did my best to listen. And after a wee while I said to her, "You've told me a lot of things that are worrying you. How would it be if I tried to say a little prayer and to ask for God's help, God's blessing?" "Oh, that would be lovely," she said. So I took her hand, did my best to say a little prayer to ask God to guide her through all that was worrying her. Little prayer finished, picked up my chair, opened the curtain, took the chair back to where I'd found it, and came back to say cheerio to her, to wish her well. At which point she propped herself up a wee bit in her bed, and before I could say anything, she said to me, "Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I've been able to tell you things I couldn't tell a man." It really shouldn't happen to the minister, but it did.